Hello and welcome. My name is Kyle and welcome back to another Call of Duty video here on the channel. Today we are back with another episode of Blueprint Review. This is episode number 267, and today we're taking a look here at the pretty new Ink and Smoke bundle, which was added into the game. I believe it was either last Thursday or last Friday, because I'm trying to think of, I did that update video on Wednesday, and I believe that this bundle came with the new update, so Thursday. And it's a very, very cool bundle. I wanted to cover this one for a while, but we had a lot of news and information regarding Black Ops 7 last week that I wanted to make sure I covered, so we didn't get a chance to use it on Friday. But here is what comes with this bundle. Again, I did already buy it. I accidentally forgot to hit record. Luckily, I didn't do the entire video, so it's not like I lost that much time. But it's a 3,000 COD point bundle, and here's everything that it comes with. So it comes with the Hard-Boiled Ultra skin for Weaver, which is a cell-shaded skin, kind of like a Borderlands theme. Then it comes with the Lethal Inspection blueprint for the AMES, which is very, very awesome. One of the coolest blueprints, in my opinion, in this game already. And again, we'll have to see how good it is in game. We also have the Personal Detective blueprint for the ASG-89, and the Search Engine blueprint for the Thunder Gun, or not the Thunder Gun, sorry, the Jet Gun. We have the Wire Cut finishing move, the side piece weapon charm, the Dead Noir weapon sticker, the evidence spray, the grayscale loading screen, and finally a timeout gobblegum. So anyways, a very cool bundle here. It doesn't have, you know, some of the things that I think make a bundle worth it, but it does come with 4 different customizable options, which is very, very cool. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and jump in to the inspect of the Lethal Inspection blueprint, and I'll see you guys there. Alright guys, welcome into the game. We're taking a look here at the Lethal Inspection blueprint for the AMES. And again, this is just the base form. When we get into a gameplay, I'll show you guys how it progresses as we go. But it's a very, very awesome blueprint regardless, even just in the base form. It kind of fits right into my favorite aesthetic here on the channel. But anyways, here's a look at the recoil. We're going to go ahead and take a look at it here. Here's without me controlling it whatsoever. So you can see it pretty much shoots directly to the moon without controlling it. And then here's with me controlling it. Now it is a little bit difficult to control, as you can see. We're not like laser-like with our accuracy, so and the reason for that is, here's a look at the class. I'm going to start doing this in these videos as well. You guys can see that not overall a bad class, but we do have rapid fire, which of course hurts the damage range, hurts a lot of the things that make a weapon good. So it's going to be kind of interesting to see how this weapon plays out here within the gameplays, but we should still be able to do well, I would think. But anyways, hopefully you guys are to enjoy this video. Again, here's the skin in game as well, and I'll see you guys all in the gameplays. Alright guys, welcome into the game. We are playing some hardpoint here on the map Subsonic. Hopefully we can do well. Rocking out here with this blueprint. Now that's actually a really good start. Oh, got a nice little double kill there. But here's the first reactive version of this blueprint. Reactive variant, I should say. Oh, let's go. Okay, this is actually a really excellent start. Okay. Oh, here's reaction number 2. As we take a very stupid death, but I had to show you guys. Here's reaction number 2. Of this blueprint. Okay, we get shotgun in the face. Great. There we go.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
Nice, man. Come on.
Tactical incoming.
Okay, we have the final reaction of the blueprint, which is this. Again, the only thing that changes, or basically the entire weapon changes.
Hardpoint located.
I mean, I think that this blueprint looks absolutely incredible.
I see you.
Okay, I think it just took me a couple games, but I'm finally getting used to this. Finally getting used to this blueprint, which is great. Because I've been kind of struggling today, if I'm being completely honest. Okay, let's go ahead and reload real quick. Is he still over here? No, he ran away.
Enemy shooter.
Crap. Crap, I shouldn't have shot. I think I might have died to that guy anyway, but I really shouldn't have shot. There. Dude, I hate that LC-10. It's the stupidest weapon in this game, man.
Hardpoint identified. Enemy scout one.
Come on, gotta keep it to 2 KD. Come on, focus.
Hardpoint is active.
We took some very silly deaths right there.
Established above.
It's time to get back into this game.
Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Wow.
There we go.
That was very scary.
Hardpoint locked down.
Ooh.
Contact sighted.
Okay, this could be interesting.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Alright, I don't think 11 bullets is going to be enough. Especially with the recoil with rapid fire.
Hardpoint located.
There you are. I was like, where's the guy actually on the hard point? He was right there.
Hardpoint active. Hostiles have
Let's
captured
get that
the
UAV in.
Establishing score streak.
UAV in the turn. We have eyes on.
Yeah, that's never going to work. That would normally be like a free kill for the AMES, but not with this high recoil class for this weapon. No, I really want to get the new Grim Reaper kill streak, but
Being outplayed, Crimson One.
I'm not sure I really have a good class for that. But there's a lot of game left. We still could.
Or kill you with my eyes closed.
Yes, man, let's go.
Hardpoint locked down.
Hanging score streak.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified.
Rules and consequences.
We are actually getting absolutely pummeled. I need to get on the objective.
I see you.
These kills will
It's actually kind of embarrassing how bad we're losing this game right now.
Hardpoint is secure. Enemy UAV inbound. Hostile UAV established overhead.
We actually could potentially make a comeback here. But I need to get on the objective, man. This is bad. This is why I don't usually like hardpoint that much, because it's just a game mode where it can people like will try so hard to end the game as fast as possible, and that's I don't love that.
I'm not leaving.
Okay, but I'm gonna try and get a comeback going here.
Hardpoint located. Hardpoint locked down. Tactical incoming.
If I can.
Hardpoint active.
Understood.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Okay.
Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
It might be kind of tough, actually. It might be impossible, actually. Because these guys want to end the game super, super fast. They also got the beneficial spawn for the hardpoint itself. Yeah, they're just gonna finish out the game. We tried. I'll say we didn't try very hard to win, but look at that. There's 5 people on the point. You can't compete against that.
Using lethal.
I mean, I guess if these guys really, really, really want to win.
Hardpoint identified.
Okay, let's see if we can hold this. We're 46 and 17. This is going to be gameplay I show you guys no matter what, even though we lost. I'm well aware that we lost the game. But Putting me a gameplay. Oh, let's go.
Where your dead body.
Hostile counter UAV established above.
Hey, nice. We got the Grim Reaper. Let's go.
Enemy UAV inbound.
Operator establishing score streak.
Hardpoint located.
Enemy shooter.
Oh,
Last words.
that was fun, man. Jeez.
Hardpoint active.
Thing's pretty good.
Hardpoint lockdown.
Calling in score streak. Operator establishing score streak. When you deal in blood, there must be rules.
Man, we're actually getting a comeback going here. Until we got shot in the back.
Enemy UAV.
But no, we're still keeping it. We're still keeping it.
Check 50%.
Hostile UAV established overhead.
Although it's kind of tough because I don't know where they're spawning at.
Flying on fume. UAV returning to base.
So I'm just kind of having to guess here.
Hardpoint identified.
Enemy field upgrade.
Oh my gosh, let's go. And we might get the beneficial spawn here.
Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint
Calling
is
in
secure.
score streak.
Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Uh-oh.
Hostile
Yeah, this might be it.
One bullet will place
Hardpoint lockdown.
Maybe not. Maybe not. They only have 2 points. Oh yeah, this game's so over. But hey, we did make it interesting.
Timeline 50%
Anybody who said we didn't make this game interesting won't be telling you the truth. No! 66 and 21. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Oh, they got it. Wow. Wow. We made that really interesting. That was actually a really fun game. I'm glad that I didn't show you guys the gameplay that I was originally going to, because we actually managed to get a pretty fun game there here on this map. That was wild. Here I was like, I realized that we were getting absolutely annihilated, and we actually almost got relatively close to making a comeback there. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay, and I'll see you guys all in the review of the blueprint. Alright guys, welcome into the gameplay, or welcome into the lobby I should say. We're taking a look here at the lethal inspection blueprint for the AMES, so let's go ahead and get into the review. So here is the class. Again, I showed you guys at the beginning of the video, so it's not worth going into depth here. So let's go ahead and start off with the aesthetic. For me, this one is very, very easy, 10 out of 10. I try not to be biased with my reviews of blueprints here within this game, but I absolutely love how this blueprint looks. It is absolutely awesome. Again, one of the coolest blueprints I think in the entire game. I love the red and black aesthetic, as you guys know. That's kind of my channel, the way that my channel is. I absolutely love red and black aesthetics as a thing within Call of Duty and within my channel, and just in general. There was for an example, I saw this camper that was black and red. And I was like, that's super cool, I need to buy that. But anyways, I digress. That's neither here nor there. Aesthetic is very easy for me, as I said, 10 out of 10. Love the red and black, love the reactions. They all look really, really cool. Even the base version of the blueprint looks really cool. So again, at 10 out of 10 for me for that. Next for the practicality. So as you guys saw from the gameplay, I will be completely honest with you guys, was a fluke. That was a very lucky gameplay. It was kind of just the perfect storm of a good map that's easy to do well on, enemies that weren't super try hard for once, and all of that. The blueprint itself is not particularly good, and it really comes down to a couple of things. Number one, I don't know if you guys notice in the gameplay, but it was hard to see people. When you're using this blueprint, it is not easy to see enemy players. They kind of just get hidden by again, this is kind of a controlled environment, so it looks better. And no, it doesn't, actually. You guys can see that it is very hard. From close range, it's easy to see people, but when you get further away, it becomes extremely difficult to see people. And that's kind of the combination of the iron sights mixed with the tracer rounds makes it very, very difficult to see enemies, which is definitely a huge negative. The other negative that I have is rapid fire. I mean, rapid fire is a attachment that is not recommended, to say the least, on a weapon like this, because again, it kind of takes all the great qualities of an AR and makes it worse. You guys can see that the damage range and both types of recoil control and bullet velocity are hurt immensely, which again makes the blueprint bad. It's pretty much that simple. Again, as I said, that was a perfect storm lobby. We were playing on Subsonic, which is a very close range map, where this AR was going to thrive. This particular class was going to thrive, but on almost every other map I played on today, I probably played like 10 to 15 games. It was just bad. Every gameplay was bad or was decent. Nothing was above a 2KD like you saw in the gameplay itself. So those are the things that I don't like about the blueprint. The practicality for me in its base form is going to be getting probably a 4 out of 10, because we were able to get a 3KD gameplay, but it took a lot of luck. So, I mean, this class, you know, in its base form, again, there's a lot of things that aren't bad. Like these 4 attachments here, I don't have any issue with them at all whatsoever. In fact, the Infiltrator stock and the Commando Grip are 2 attachments that I use on pretty much every single AR class to begin with. Extended Mags 2, no complaints about that one, and Ranger Foregrip, no problem with that one either. So last but not least, is this blueprint worth using? For me, it absolutely 110% is. I can make some very easy adjustments to it. Boom, I'm going to put that on. I'm going to put on the compensator, and I'm going to put on the Kepler Microflex sight. And all of a sudden, I have a blueprint that I want to use all the time, and I'll probably just leave off the laser. Again, you sadly can't use a barrel on this blueprint, or else it'll really hurt the aesthetic, which kind of sucks, but luckily you can put on either overpressured or recoil springs. I probably wouldn't put on recoil springs because it's kind of not really worth using on this weapon, but you can see that when I make those adjustments, Melt City. Absolutely Melt City. Extremely easy to use. And again, I'll probably be using this blueprint a lot for the foreseeable future. This will be like my primary AMES class. But real quickly, just out of curiosity, what does it look like with the camos? Pretty bad. Well, you wouldn't want to use a camo, I don't think. Let's go ahead and take a look at it really quickly in the firing range. I mean, it looks okay. I mean, there's barely any camo on it. How does Diamond look? Because, again, Diamond would be what I would use. It looks okay. But I think it just looks better with no camo. So yeah, I mean, I think I like this blueprint, personally. I mean, there's a lot of things that are in the base version of the class I don't think it's very good, but I think there's a lot of things that are also amazing about this blueprint. So, anyways, kind of getting to the point here, the worth for me, personally, is a 10 out of 10. Because I'll be using this blueprint a lot. I mean, and you can see that once you change a few attachments around without hurting the aesthetic at all, in any way, shape, or form, it becomes an automatic, very good blueprint. And the final score for this blueprint is going to be getting an 8 out of 10, with the only thing holding it back being the practicality. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed another episode of Blueprint Review here on the channel. If you did enjoy this video, a like rating is always appreciated. And check out any of my other previous episodes of this series. They'll all be linked down below in the playlist in the description, as well as they'll also be at the end of the video for you guys to check out as well. And I'll see you guys all on another Call of Duty video very soon.